Arizona is the perfect vacation spot, whether you want an adventure or a calming spa day. Create the perfect trip with planned itineraries and road trips for all vacation types. There are fun and friendly places to stop by and even a nightlife to boot. Arizona is famous for its interesting archaeological, historical, and cultural sites relating to Native American culture for tourists to enjoy. These must-see attractions and places will help you make the most of your trip. Havasu Falls. Without doubt, the mesmerizing Havasu Falls easily ranks as one of the most beautiful waterfalls in the world. In this paradisiac valley, the Havasu have created a number of waterfalls and carved out basins in the travertine rock which form attractive bathing pools of blue-green water. If you want to swim in the stunning turquoise waters of Havasu Falls, then you should visit during either May or June or September or October, when the water is at a pleasant temperature. If you are looking to hike, then conditions are best in the earlier spring and later fall. The water at this time of year will be cold enough to send a shiver down your spine. The Grand Canyon. Standing on the rim of the Grand Canyon, peering out over the endless ridges of colorful cliff walls and deep ravines, it's impossible not to be inspired by this natural wonder. The canyon glows in the late afternoon sun, revealing hues of orange, red, yellow, and everything in between. One of the biggest attractions in America, and certainly in the state of Arizona, the Grand Canyon is a place that has to be visited to be fully appreciated. Most visitors head to the south rim of the Grand Canyon, where lookouts all along the road and walkways running along the canyon's edge offer incredible views. The North Rim provides a different view altogether, but the road is closed in winter. Depending on the time of year you visit the canyon, the North Rim may not even be an option. Horseshoe Bend. Horseshoe Bend in Arizona is one of the most photographed landscapes in the United States of America. And in recent years this natural attraction has become incredibly popular amongst tourists, in large part due to the effects of Instagram. Once a quiet cliffside lookout that offered expansive views of this dramatic bend in the Colorado River from over 1,000 meters above, today Horseshoe Bend is far from quiet, but it's just as beautiful as it was before tourism discovered it, and it's easily one of the best places to visit in Arizona. Petrified Forest National Park. Famed for its amazing scenery, Petrified Forest National Park can be found in eastern Arizona, not far from the New Mexico border, founded in 1906. The park preserves the remarkable remains of the ancient trees and logs after which it is named, dating back a scarcely believable 225 million years. The kaleidoscopic colors of the petrified trees are bewitchingly beautiful, particularly when they shimmer in the sun. While they are the park's standout sight, there are also the beguiling Badlands. Home to incredible archaeological sites and pretty petroglyphs at the Painted Desert Visitor Center and Rainbow Forest Museum, visitors can learn about the area's interesting history, geology, and nature. Antelope Canyon. Antelope Canyon, located near Page, Arizona, is home to one of nature's most wondrous creations, the Slot Canyon. Carved from the red sandstone for millennia by seasonal flood rains and wind, the canyons are narrow passageways that lead several hundred feet away from the mouth. The gorgeous sloping angles of the rocks, coupled with the shifts of light that make their way down from the rim of the canyon, combine for a scene that cannot be fully explained with words. The Slot Canyons have been featured in Hollywood films and magazine publications around the world. But none of those images can match the one you'll experience when you step into the canyons and see this wonder for yourself. Canyon de Chelly National Monument. One of the most visited national monuments in the country, Canyon de Chelly, has been inhabited for over 5,000 years. The canyon walls protect and shelter some amazing old buildings that date back to the days of the ancestral Puebloans. Since the Navajos began calling it home in the 1700s, the canyon has tragically been the site of numerous massacres, with both the Spanish and U.S. Army having persecuted the Native Americans. Nowadays, the site is owned and run by the Navajo, and there are a number of great trails and horseback tours available to visitors. Sedona. Surrounded by stunning red rock mountains and beauties, Sedona has one of the most beautiful settings in Arizona. Sedona is considered by many to be a highly spiritual place. It is known for its energy vortexes, found at a number of sites around the town. In downtown, you'll also find New Age shops and unique opportunities, from UFO tours and aura readings to psychics and crystal sellers. The town is also one of the best places to visit in Arizona if you're looking for great hiking trails and mountain biking trails. You can also find a number of good golf courses and golf resorts in Sedona. Eep tours, one of the most popular things to do in Sedona, provide an even easier way to get out into the landscape. Also in the surrounding area are a number of historical Native American dwellings, which you can visit on your own or as part of a tour. Monument Valley. Some of the most iconic images of the Southwest are the sandstone buttes that dominate Monument Valley. This area, straddling the border between Arizona and Utah, includes jagged rock formations, stone spires and buttes, and sand dunes. Iconic in Monument Valley's incredible geological features between the red rock formations and the sandstone towers, the valley contains evidence of eons of nature's constructive and destructive power. Formed during the Permian period, this patch of land once formed part of a seafloor where sediments and sandstone piled up in layers for millions of years. Flagstaff. One of the main stops on historic Route 66, Flagstaff is a treasure trove of well-preserved buildings and streets. Take some time to stroll around the restored downtown area, and if you find yourself in town at night, check out the impressive neon signs. However, Flagstaff, or Flag as the locals call it, is not all about history. Today it's a young, dynamic mountain town with a lively air, driven by the large number of students at Northern Arizona University, NSU. Flagstaff's population with some great hiking and skiing in the country's largest ponderosa pine forest, combining nature. Meteor Crater. Nestled on its north rim, Meteor Crater Visitor Center is one of the most popular attractions in northern Arizona. Over 4,000 feet in diameter and reaching a depth of 570 feet, the captivating crater certainly makes for an impressive sight, formed around 50,000 years ago in plains of the Arizona desert that lie around it. You can experience the crater in an air-conditioned indoor viewing area, outside on one of the observation decks and self-guided trails, or on a guided tour along the rim. If you have pets, we offer an outdoor pet ramada for their safety while you enjoy the attractions. Thank you for watching. See you again soon.